In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 4 easy, simple, sweet treat recipes that are perfect for Christmas. Trust me, you don't want to miss these because there's something for everyone. Hey y'all, I'm Sammy and welcome to my kitchen. Now sit back and relax, grab you some sweet tea, or in this case, a glass of milk, and let me do all the cooking. Come on y'all, let's go. Alright, so to start off these Christmas treats, we're going to make some Christmas fudge the easy way. So here I have some peanut butter. You'll need a full jar of peanut butter and then a full jar of some white icing. And then all you'll want to do is take both of those, take all of the wrapper off the top, like the lid and everything. Make sure you get all that foil off because you got to melt it in the microwave. Now you can either do it on the stovetop or microwave, but microwave works better for me. So I just do it in like 30-second increments because you don't want to burn anything. But once you have all of those melted, you just dump them in a bowl, and stir that together, and you'll see that it kind of starts to cool off rather quick and it gets a little bit thicker. And once it's like that, that's when you're ready to go ahead and dump it into a buttered dish. Y'all just saw me do that. We'll spread it on out and make it nice and even, as smooth as you can, but you want to leave some texture in there. Trust me, it just adds to the goodness of it. So I just sprinkled it with some Christmas M&Ms and some green sugar crystals and some red sugar crystals, and this is ready to go in the fridge, and it is amazing. I hope y'all will give this one a try. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and make a Christmas tree cake dip. I saw Mackenzie over at Carla Mackenzie make this, so I had to try it because she said it was amazing, and y'all, it is. So you'll need a block of cream cheese, some heavy whipping cream, I used half and half, some vanilla, and you'll want to mix those 3 things together. I did soften my cream cheese just a little bit in the microwave before I put it in this bowl. And then I have the large Christmas tree cakes, so that's what I'm going to use, but the recipe originally calls for the smaller size ones. And you'll need a whole tub. This is 12 or a 16 ounce tub of Cool Whip. So once you cream together the cream cheese and the milk and the vanilla, then you'll add your Cool Whip in and mix that all together, and then you just literally throw, I used 3 of the large ones, but like I said, the recipe called for 5 or 6 of the small ones, and then I just broke them up a little bit, mixed that all in there together, and then I stirred it up just for a little bit just to make sure everything was combined well. And I got a clear bowl because, you know, you got to make it look pretty. But once I got this stirred together, I did add a little bit of the green and red to it and stirred it up just a little bit, not too much, because you don't want it to all the colors to blend. And this is what I was telling you about the clear bowl, so you can make it look all pretty in there. So here I am just going to go ahead and put this into the serving bowl, and then once I have it smoothed out just a little bit, I will place another Christmas tree cake in there, and then I sprinkled some red and green sprinkles just to make it look festive. And then once I place this Christmas tree cake, I let it refrigerate for at least 30 minutes. And you can serve this with graham crackers, fruit, anything you can think of. This stuff is so good, y'all. Highly recommend. Alright, so I figured I'd make a simple one too. So I picked up this cookie mix with, it says Who Stole Christmas? It's the Great Value Grinch Cookie Mix. These were really good for it to be just a packaged cookie mix. So I have that, 2 eggs, a stick of butter, and some sugar sprinkles for the top. You'll see here in a minute. But I'm going to start off by melting that butter, and then we'll dump this cookie mix in there. Now there are like red heart candy pieces throughout this cookie mix as well, and y'all see that here in a little bit, but this is this is the funny part right here, because I was in here and I was, you know, doing my thing making these cookies, and then I started out with this whisk. Y'all, you cannot mix a thick cookie dough with a whisk. What in the world was I thinking? So utensil number 2, I was like, I'll just use my little spurtle, my little paddle thing. No, I don't know what I was thinking. But you'll see here in a minute that I tried my best with this. It didn't work. Y'all, you need something sturdy. So I used my third utensil and final one, which was my hand. Yes, the best utensil that God ever gave you. And that's what I used. So once it was all mixed together, I just broke these into, what did I have? 15 cookies, I think. So they were, you know, on the decent size, and it's going to be thick, like Play-Doh consistency for the cookie dough. But I just broke those into equal parts, and I just put them in little round shapes. I mixed some of this red and green sanding sugar, and I'm just going to dip each one of those in there. And then once I have all that done, they go in the oven until they are golden brown and delicious. These were so good, and they are very addictive. So if you're looking for an easy cookie mix, definitely go and get this one from Walmart. They are so good. Probably the best cookie mix I've had for a sugar cookie. So they were definitely a 10 out of 10, and they're very pretty as well. You can see the little red hearts on there too. I had to include my red velvet crinkle cookies, and all of this was a cake mix. So I started out with a red velvet cake mix, 2 eggs, and a stick of butter, and that's literally all you needed for this. And I'm just going to work it together with this whisk really good. I'm going to pour some powdered sugar in a bowl, because when you make crinkle cookies, what you do is just take that dough and drop it in that bowl of powdered sugar, and this is how you get that crinkle texture after they're baked. These were phenomenal, like I said, and the reason I had the gloves on was because this cookie dough does dye your hands. So here are the cookies after they were baked, and these were my absolute favorite. All right, y'all, that is it for today's video. I truly hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give me thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and think about hitting that subscribe button. It is completely free, and I would love to have y'all as part of my YouTube family. If you are in need of prayer, please let me know down below, and I would be honored to pray for you all. And if you need some other recipe ideas, check out these other 2 videos on your screen right now. From my heart to yours, Merry Christmas and God bless. Bye.